Year 1973, Gadsden, Alabama, the Witch of Hinds Road. Locals still whisper about what happened along that narrow dirt stretch called Hinds Road. It winds through the woods just outside Gadsden, quiet by day. But after sunset, the air itself begins to change. Drivers say that headlights flicker, radios hum with static, and cold mist curls out of nowhere even in July heat. Some have seen a black dog cross the road and vanish before their eyes. Others swear a woman stands in the middle of the lane, soaked, her hair dripping into the gravel, her eyes glowing faintly like dying embers. A 1973 Pontiac was found stalled there one night. Both doors open, engine still running, but no one inside. The sheriff's report said the ground was wet as if rain had fallen, but the rest of Gadsden was dry that night. The only mark found nearby was a single muddy footprint leading toward the pond. That pond lies behind a wall of trees, hidden in a hollow where the road bends sharply. No wind moves there. Locals say the water never ripples unless something unseen disturbs it. Teenagers who dared to throw rocks claim the pond threw them back. Hunters have heard the sound of chains rattling deep under the surface, followed by soft laughter that fades before it reaches their ears. Those who wander too close describe hearing whispers under the leaves, a woman repeating the same phrase again and again, something no one could clearly make out. One boy who escaped said he felt something icy grab his ankle and pull him down. When he looked back, no hand was there, only his own reflection looking back from the water, but smiling when he was not. By autumn of that same year, locals began avoiding Hinds Road altogether. Mail carriers refused to drive the route after dusk. Even the county workers clearing brush stopped one morning, when they found animal bones strung up on tree branches, each bone carved with a symbol none of them could explain. Old residents whispered about her return. They said the witch's dog guards that pond at night, its eyes glowing red through the fog. No matter how far you drive, the sound of paws follows beside your car. But no one really knows who she was, or why she cursed that lonely stretch of Alabama road. Some say she was wronged, others say she was born wrong, and on certain nights, when the mist drifts over Gadsden again, that pond glows faint blue under the moon, like it remembers. Years before those sightings, before anyone called her a witch, her name was Evelyn Hinds. The road had been her family's land long before it carried their name. She lived alone after her husband's death, a quiet woman who brewed herbs for sick neighbors and buried animals that others shot for sport. Children called her strange because she spoke to the woods as if the trees could hear. Then, in 1932, 2 children from Gadsden vanished while walking home from a church picnic near that hollow. Search parties combed the area for days. When they found a shoe in the pond, they said it was proof enough. A crowd gathered outside Evelyn's cabin that night, torches in hand, shouting her name. No one listened when she cried that she had tried to save them. They dragged her outside and tied her to the post by her own porch. Before the flames reached her, Evelyn screamed a curse so fierce that even the men holding her torches stepped back. She called the names of everyone there, one by one, promising they would never leave her hollow. Then lightning struck a tree behind her, and the fire spread faster than anyone could stop it. The next morning, the cabin was ash, but no body was ever found. Only her dog remained, burned but alive, standing guard by the pond. When someone finally shot it out of fear, its blood seeped into the water and turned the surface black. That pond has never cleared since. Every drought dries the creeks and rivers, but the water in that hollow never drops. Some claim it is because Evelyn never truly died. Others say it is because those children never left either. Decades later, when developers tried to pave Hinds Road, machinery failed each time they neared that bend. Workers quit, saying the mud itself was alive. One man who stayed long enough to finish swore he saw a woman as reflection standing beside him while he worked, though the pond behind him was still. Locals say she walks again every few decades, searching for those who carry the bloodline of the men who burned her. Some claim she does not harm anyone, who leaves an offering, an old habit from the past when folks left bread or flowers at her gate. Tonight, if you drive down Hinds Road and see mist where none should be, remember this. Evelyn's curse was never about revenge. It was about keeping something trapped beneath that pond. Something far older than her. Something she died trying to hold back. So if you hear a dog's footsteps in the dark, do not stop. Do not look into the water, because the witch was never your enemy. She was the warning. What do you think truly sleeps beneath that pond on Hinds Road? Comment what story you want next.